What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Orioles recap. This series didn't go well, but that was literally all the pitching. 4-0 lead today, choking it. Big win on Friday. Yesterday, again, the pitching. I don't get it. This team cannot pitch at all. The offense gets us a big lead, and what do? Throw it away. Just like last time we played the Jays. Big lead, throw it away. Just be like, nah, we don't want to be above 500. Let's just blow games. We're in the thick of things right now. The Rays are faltering. We could pass them. We're only 6 games back of the Rays now. Or something like that. But then, no, we decide to lose. I think we're going to be 7 back, actually, now. Right, they're 37-25. We have 35. We're 8 games back. That's still way better than it was. It was like 14 at one point. But no, we decided to just not play this series. And we got a big series against my favorite team, the Seattle Mariners. Probably like, am I going to do a Mariners recap? No, I'm going to act like the Orioles. I'm still going to be the Orioles. Because the Orioles are becoming my favorite team. Because of, the Mariners lost the series to the Tigers. I'm pretty sure the Mariners will probably lose the series. I think it'll be probably 3-1 for the Orioles. Which, whatever, the Mariners will still be in first. Orioles would gain ground on the wild card. If they sweep I don't want them to sweep. I kind of want them to be 3. I want to be 2-2. But if the Orioles would have swept the Jays, which was very possible, but again, the pitching, then this team could have been above 500 if we won the next series against the Mariners. No, we got to piss away 2 games in a row. Another big inning where we had a chance to get out of there, only 1 run against. And then, of course, we 2 outs, and they got 4 runs. And, again, the offense lays an egg after that. We did get some base runners. The 9th inning, Blaze Alexander standing there, and Adley Rutschman, oh my god. The amount of times he looks at pitches right down the middle. 0-1 count, pitch right down the middle. Just stands there like this. He just stands there. Anyway, we're just going to recap the games real quick. The first game on Friday went very well. It wasn't looking good at the beginning, even though Adley Rutschman did hit a solo shot to center to make it 1-0 Orioles in the top of the first. Then, the bottom half, Vladimir Guerrero hit a sac fly to score George Springer, and the Jays tie it. And then the bottom of the 5th, Brandon Valenzuela hits a 2-run shot to center field, scoring Kazuo Okamoto. It's 3-1 for the Blue Jays. And then the Orioles started to run away with this thing. Adley Rutschman, RBI double scoring Jackson Holiday. It is now 3-2 Toronto. Then Jeremiah Jackson hits an RBI single, and Colton Cowser, that scores Jeremiah and Adley. It is a 4-3 lead for the O's. 4-3 lead. And then Colby Mayo, it's a 2-run shot to left, and Jeremiah Jackson comes in to score, and it is 6-3 for the Baltimore Orioles. Then, top 8, Jeremiah Jackson hits an RBI single, scoring Adley. It is 7-3. Then Colton Cowser hits an RBI single, and that scores Jeremiah, and it is 8-3 for the O's. Then, Leote, RBI ground out, and it scores Colby Mayo. It is 9-3 for the O's. Then, Adley had a big game. Adley Rutschman doubles to center, scoring both Gunnar Henderson and Taylor Ward. It is 11-3 for the Orioles. Then, Leote Taveras reaches on an error, and both Pete Alonso and Adley come in to score. And that was the final 13-3. Brandon Young went 6 1/3 innings, 7 hits. All 3 runs he allowed were earned. No walks for the Orioles in the game. And they had 4 strikeouts. He lowers his ERA to 3.47. That's great from his 6 ERA last year. Grant Wolfram went 2/3 of an inning. Didn't allow any hits, runs, walks, or strikeouts. Lowers his ERA to 3.64. Yenier Cano came in for an inning. Again, same thing. No hits, no runs, no walks or strikeouts. He lowers his ERA to 2.57. Nunez came in an inning, allowed 1 hit, struck out 1, no walks or runs allowed. Lowers the ERA to 5.10. And then game 2 looked great from the start. Top of the second, Colton Cowser hits a solo shot to center. 1-0 for the O's. Then bottom of the second, Kazumoko Omoto hits an RBI single, scoring Ernie Clement. It is a tie ball game now. Then, bottom of the third, the Jays started piling in runs. Ernie Clement hits a 3-run shot to left, and that scores Jesus Sanchez, Vlad Jr., and it is 4-1. And then Kazumoko Okamoto hit another RBI single, and that scores I forget who it scored. I think it scored Vlad, but it is 6-1 for Toronto after in the bottom of the fifth, Brandon Valenzuela hits a sac fly and Ernie Clement comes in to score. Then game started to get interesting. Pete Alonso hits a 2-run shot to center in the top of the sixth to cut the deficit to 3. Gunnar Henderson comes in to score. Then top of the seventh, Blaze Alexander hits a solo shot to center, 6-4 Toronto, but that was it. Kyle Bradish only went 4 innings, allowed 9 hits, 5 runs. But all of them were earned. 3 walks, 3 Ks. His ERA is up to 3.89. At least it is under 4. Keegan Akin, 2 innings, allowed 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 run. It was earned. No walks or strikeouts. He lowered his ERA went up to 8.64. Why is this so high? Suarez came in for 2 innings, 1 hit, struck out 3, no walks or runs allowed, lowers his ERA to 4.01. I think I read it wrong. I think his ERA was 4.10 on there. Wait, that was Nunez. What am I doing? Alright, well, that was that game. And then, final game today. It was looking great from the start. 4-0 O's. Top of the 5th. Colton Cowser, solo shot to center. And then, Blaze Alexander doubles to right field. It scores Jackson Holiday. It's 2-0. Then Taylor Ward, it's his 3rd home run of the year. That's it. And it scores Blaze. It's 4-0. Then bottom 6, everything just goes wrong. Yohendrick Pinion hits a solo shot to right field, and it is 4-1. And we're like, okay, it's fine. There's 2 outs. There's literally no one on for them. But then, Brandon Valenzuela hits an RBI ground out, which looks like a ground out, and throws it away. So that allows Jesus Sanchez to come in to score. It's 4-2. Then Ernie Clement comes in to score on a Kazumo Okamoto single to left field. Honor Smetis hits an RBI double to right, and it scores Kaz Okamoto. It is enough to tie ball game at 4. And then Nathan Lucas singles to center. That scores Andres Jimenez. And the Jays are winning now. And then, bottom of the 8th, Brandon Valenzuela again hits a solo shot to right, and it is 6-4 Jays. And that was the game. Shane Baz wasn't that terrible. 5 2/3, 7 hits. I know that sounds bad. 5 runs. Only 1 of them was earned. See what I mean? One of them was earned. That was it. Yeah, because the freaking team just doesn't care. But yeah, he allowed 1 walk, struck out 3. He lowers his ERA to almost under 4 now, 4.09. His ERA at one point was like 5.30. So that's great, Shane. Yunior Cano came in for a 1/3 of an inning, allowed 1 hit, didn't strike out anyone, didn't allow any runs or walks. Lowers his ERA to 2.53. Grant Wolfram came in for 2/3 of an inning, allowed 1 hit, no runs or walks. He struck out 1. He lowers his ERA to 3.50. That's good. Robert Garcia. Yeah, his ERA is now 1. Exactly 1. Unfortunately, it went over 1. He'll probably lower it under 1 in this next series against Seattle. But 2/3 of an inning. The 1 hit he allowed was a home run, so it was an earned run. No walks and 1 strikeout. Again, his ERA is now 1. Tyler Wells, 2/3 of an inning. Nothing, no walks, strikeouts, or runs, or hits, or anything. Lowers his ERA to 403. I'm actually going to do power rankings later. So, thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We're getting close to that 420 mark. Hopefully I can hit 450 by the end of the month. I changed my goal. And hopefully I can just gain some damn views. Because I can't gain anything anymore. Maybe it's because ever since this ripped, I stopped gaining subs. Well, randomly after I hit 400, like maybe unsubscribe so I could get views again. And so I could just gain a bunch of subs. And then they don't care. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, and not the series, unless you're a Blue Jays fan, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you later. Tomorrow I'm actually going to do recaps for the Orioles games against the Mariners. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Goodbye.